I'll tell you the biggest difference.
Yeah.
An Indian person born and raised in India embraces sacrifice. It's a part of life.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give something up to get something.
Sure.
In America, in general, not just with the ABCs or
Sure.
Indian people,
There's entirely
sacrifice is a bad word.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do everything at the same time. Why can't you eat and lose weight? Why can't you be a mother and work? Why can't you, sacrifice is offensive to America. It's an offensive concept. It's saying, no, you fight it.
What do you
And
think
when I
about-
say you, I mean culturally we
Sure, no,
in
and
America
even-
fight it. Whereas in India, they're like, yeah, I have to leave her. No, she has to leave. I have to make my life.
That's true, but what about the people who... I agree culturally, that's a very insightful observation, but what do you think about the people like my friends who have had to sacrifice short-term pain for long-term gain? They have studied, they've worked hard, they've busted their asses, they did all that stuff. They did sacrifice their social life. They didn't go out to the club, they stayed
But
in
then
and
they
studied.
complain about it. See, that's the thing. The Indians are like, okay, we sacrifice.
See, I don't think my
there is
friends
no
do.
other way to live.
I don't think my
Like if you, okay, you are friends with the Hassan Minhaj.
Yeah.
How much he whines in his comedy? We will not get into it, but like my mummy left me.
No, let's get into it.
She didn't leave him to go surfing in Hawaii.
Right.
She went to India, she had to finish her education.
I try to imagine his mom surfing in Hawaii, but yeah, that would be...
But you know
That's
what I mean?
amazing.
Like half of his homecoming, the
Homecoming came.
special, is his parents did this, and I get it. He's exaggerating all of that. I get it, but it's somewhere in the root of his. Oh, I didn't know I had a sister. Okay, we forget. We do forget. The Indian auntie. I told you I forget myself how many kids I have. Like I'm alone. I have nothing. You're trying to keep him alive because in America, like you have to also.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you get in trouble here.
Even the girls, like you gotta keep them alive, you gotta keep, like it's a lot for a person.
Or
alone.
transition them.
So, it's, an Indian person from India is not complaining about that. That's not to say they're not complaining. They're not complaining about that.
What do they complain about?
They complain about the kids. How much more do they want? We gave them everything. He has a room. I never had my own
But isn't that
room.
what a generational, isn't every generation, that's the point? Like I want Naveen to, but I don't want my kid to have the best of everything. This is a big thing with me. They're like, oh, I want my kid to have the best. I'm like, no, not necessarily.
No.
Good enough's good enough. Like he can go to public school.
So your good enough is based on the threshold that you grew up
Yeah,
with.
I want it to be better than what I
Think
had.
of what good enough was for us. So the threshold is here. Like how many times my kids will be like,
But it's a question of what you can provide. If you're making that kind of money, it's what you can provide versus like, I can't. So there are people who, like I went to a friend's wedding and they are not well-to-do. So they had paper napkins and paper plates. We weren't like, what the hell is this? Like, that's all they can afford. So then you're happy with it. You go to these, some of these bastards, they have so much money and they throw the same kind of party and you're like, yeah, I'm like, screw this is bullshit. Like you should give me better than
the
this.
paper plate party, even if I have money.
Yeah, you should give me
kidding?
better. I want the good china. I want the good silverware.
No,
That's
see,
what I want.
this is the thing. I'm like, yeah,
Because
I have the money,
you
but I
could
don't want
give
to
it.
spend it. Now I'm spending it on your sorry ass to my kids. I'm like, what have you done? Nothing. Go sit down.
But they're kids. They're not adults yet. Like whatever mistakes my kid makes, that's on me. Because I'm the adult.
How much responsibility you bichara don't, when you have this kid grows up, you're going to be like, you know what, this is
This
on
is
you.
on tape. This is on tape. Yeah,
This is
I will.
going to be like, it's on you.
Yeah,
You watch. I'll
I
come back
believe
for
it.
this show in 2 years. You're going to be like, you threw up on that woman in the airplane.
Yeah.
It's on you.
It's on me. Well, it's
actually-
literally on her.
It's on her.
Now we could agree. I love this. Zarna, you're incredible. I love the jokes, the sparring. It's incredible. I want to thank Zarna for appearing on What Do You Bring to the Table. She's modeling the. Don't do that yet. They haven't paid for sponsorship.
Yes.
So yeah, that we could
I
agree.
have won. Let's agree on that. I won.
Well,
Okay,
that I never admit a loss.
Okay,
even if I
Brinda,
really
pull
did
this
lose.
contract. We're not letting this air.
It doesn't work like that. Zarna, where can they find you? They already know, but where can they find you?
At Zarna Garg on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Did I mention at Zarna Garg?
Thanks everybody for joining us on this episode of What Do You Bring to the Table? I've been your host, Rajiv, and I still am.